before you go off, yes, I am aware that there are many, many fathers who simply choose to be a deadbeat dad. Okay? Now that we got that out the way, I also know, as a child custody and family law attorney and a father's rights advocate, that there are a lot of moms who make it impossible for their child's father to show up even when he wants to. Now, if this does not apply to you, then don't apply it. If it don't apply it. And only you know if it should be applied. So some self-accountability is key here, right? And if it applies to you, you have to figure out a way to stop creating obstacles that make it difficult for your child's father to be involved in their child's life. This includes actions such as limiting their visitation, not sharing important information about your child's life or their education or their extracurricular activities just because you're trying to stop them from being involved, or you just don't want to be bothered, or even as it relates to just speaking negatively about their father in front of the child. No matter how hurt your feelings may be, and they may be justified, right? Chances are they probably are. Ultimately, your child deserves to have a healthy dynamic with both of his or her parents, even if you don't like the other parent. There are different remedies that you can put in place if there are issues that really concern you as it relates to the other parent and their parenting ability. However, really just take a moment and look in the mirror, because again, self-accountability is key. And sometimes all it takes is really just sitting back and being like, you know what? I am being a little bit more difficult than I need to be. I am being petty because he made me mad the other day, or he did X, Y, and Z last week or 3 weeks ago, or didn't show up here, or showed up too late here, or whatever the case may be. And I am moving with that energy. And consistently moving with that energy is not helpful for anybody, but especially for your kid. Because at the end of the day, they don't care about any of that. If they want their father to be involved, which a lot of people try to say, oh, they don't matter, I'm the only parent, I'm the parent, I'm both parents, or whatever the case may be. The reality is, what is revealed in therapy and with other professionals such as myself when I represent children, is that children want their fathers in their lives, period, in a healthy way. And regardless of how you or anyone else feels about their father, at the end of the day, that is likely what they want. Now, obviously, I'm not talking about extreme circumstances where it does not make sense and it is not safe for them to be involved. But if there are no legitimate safety concerns for your children, I really encourage you to just take a step back and think about what you want your child's life to look like in the future, and what you want their memory of how you facilitated or didn't, right, their relationship with their father to be. Do you want it to be that they turn 18 years old and they find out that you were the reason why their dad wasn't able to come around, because every chance that he got to or had, you blocked it? Do you want it to be that they thought all of these things about their dad, and then when they turn 18 and they really have a conversation, they learn that that wasn't really all of the truth? I know and understand that it is not necessarily going to be easy, especially if you are dealing with someone difficult and someone combative and someone who just makes it really, really hard to build a cooperative co-parenting relationship. But I also know that there are a lot of things in life that aren't easy, and you owe it to your child to at least give it a shot and do your best, so that at the end of the day, you can say, I put my best foot forward, and your dad still didn't show up. But if you take every opportunity to block every opportunity for him to do so, then at the end of this journey, when your child is grown, they're going to say, that was on you. And I don't think you want that.